Prince Harry just dropped a bombshell that's making Buckingham Palace shake harder than a poorly mixed Victoria sponge. You think you know when the royal rift started? Think again. The Duke of Sussex has finally spilled the tea on the real moment everything went sideways. And honey, it's not what you think. We're talking secret meetings, broken trust, and revelations that would make even Netflix jealous. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we serve up the juiciest royal gossip with a side of heart-wrenching humanity. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why William's probably stress-eating crumpets and Charles is reconsidering that whole slimmed-down monarchy idea. Right, let's talk about the elephant in the palace room, shall we? For years, we've been fed this narrative that the royal rift started with Megxit, the Oprah interview, or maybe that infamous Spare memoir. But Harry's just thrown us a curveball bigger than the crown jewels themselves. In his latest bombshell revelation, he's pointed to his legal battles against the British tabloids as the central piece of the rift with his family. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, oh great, another Harry versus the media story, hold your horses. This isn't just about phone hacking scandals or paparazzi photos. This is about family loyalty, institutional protection, and what happens when one royal decides to go rogue against the very system that made him. Picture this. You're Prince Harry, and you've watched the press tear your family apart for decades. You've seen what they did to your mother, what they're doing to your wife, and you decide enough is enough. Harry revealed that the royal family's refusal to take British tabloids to court was a major factor in the growing rift. It's like being in a boxing match where your corner keeps telling you to put your gloves down while your opponent keeps throwing punches. The royal motto might be never complain, never explain. But Harry's thinking actually, let's complain and explain, with receipts. Oh, this is where the plot thickens like royal custard. While Harry was waging his media war, secret meetings between King Charles and Prince Harry's team have been happening. And guess who wasn't invited to the peace talks? Prince William. Can you imagine the family WhatsApp group right now? Charles is probably sending olive branch emojis while William's left on read, and Harry's probably sharing legal documents like their holiday snaps. But let's rewind to when this all properly kicked off. Back in November 2017, before most of us even knew Meghan's middle name, a secretive committee was already deciding that when Harry's wife joined the royal family, she shouldn't receive protection. November 2017. That's before the wedding, before the royal tours, before anyone was talking about stepping back from royal duties. So while we were all cooing over engagement photos and wedding dress speculation, behind palace doors, they were already treating Meghan like she was ordering at McDonald's instead of marrying into the monarchy. Harry now believes that withdrawing police protection was an attempt to make him and Meghan return to royal life. It's like being invited to a dinner party and then being told you can't use the front door, can't sit at the main table, and oh, by the way, you're paying for your own security guards. Charming. And here's the really wild part. This isn't just about hurt feelings or family squabbles over Christmas dinner seating arrangements. This is about institutional power, control, and what happens when someone dares to question the firm that's been operating the same way for centuries. Right? Let's fast forward to the present moment because the drama is still unfolding like a never-ending royal soap opera. Prince Harry's relationship with his family has hit a new low point as he revealed this month that his father no longer speaks to him, leaving him more isolated than ever before. But wait, There's more. Senior aides from both Charles and Harry's teams have reportedly met in secret in an effort to begin restoring the broken relationship. Harry's chief of staff and communications director has been having covert conversations with palace officials. It's like diplomatic relations between two countries, except one country is California and the other is a castle. They're literally sending ambassadors because the family can't have a proper conversation. I mean, most families argue over who's washing up after Sunday roast. But the royals need international diplomacy to discuss feelings. And here's the plot twist that would make even Shakespeare jealous. Harry is reportedly full of regrets over his role in the royal rift and is making pleas for reconciliation. After years of tell-all interviews, memoir confessions, and Netflix documentaries, the prodigal prince is basically saying, "My bad, can we talk?" But reconciliation isn't as simple as sending a sorry text with crying face emojis. King Charles is being described as cautious and wary of Harry's latest attempts to mend the rift, with royal watchers hoping the king might attend Harry's 2027 Invictus Games despite family tensions. Oh, Prince William. The heir to the throne who's been caught in the middle of this family feud like a referee in a particularly brutal rugby match. The relationship between the brothers has deepened over William's continued silence, with Harry's resentment reportedly growing as William maintains his frosty distance. Think about it. William's in an impossible position. He's got his brother on one side making explosive revelations about the family business, his father trying to play peacemaker, and a kingdom watching every move. It's like being asked to mediate between your divorced parents at Christmas dinner. Except Christmas dinner is broadcast to 2.8 billion people. If you're as fascinated by this story as I am, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because we'll be following homewards every step of the way. This is either going to be the greatest royal success story ever, or the most educational royal failure in modern history. And either way, it's going to be absolutely riveting to watch. And if you're new to the Royal Cookies family, welcome to the most entertaining royal coverage this side of Buckingham Palace. We serve up the facts with just the right amount of sass and zero boring documentary voices. Until next time, keep calm and carry on. But maybe keep an eye on those homelessness statistics because we're about to find out if Prince William can actually walk the walk.